here we go, Thursday Night Lights. It's a beautiful evening here in Southern Nevada. 85 degrees, wind north 5 miles per hour. Not sure if it's that. National anthem was amazing tonight. The flag was just still. Going to be a great competitive game. I'm here with Sean King. He's finally got in the booth. Sean, Tulane great, Super Bowl champ. We got a great quarterback tonight to watch.
We do. All I've been hearing about is how good Legacy High School is on defense. Well, I tell the Longhorns this. I know Zach Monticelli stayed up all last night because some people think the quarterback here at Foothills is one of the top 2 kids in the entire city of Las Vegas. We came last year. We got to see the junior version of Mason Dew. Last year finished with over 2,000 yards, 21 touchdowns. I left this stadium saying that kid, if he continues to improve, is going to be box office. Well, guess what? Through 4 games, the Falcons here at Foothills High are 3-1. He's thrown for 16 touchdowns already. I can't wait to see my guy Mason. And we're not talking about Mountain. We're talking about the Falcon do his thing tonight, Kenny.
65% completion rate as a high school kid. And you know what? You don't see him that high, but Aiden Crawford for Legacy is completing 58% of his passes.
2 good quarterbacks, a bunch of athletes across the field. I'm expecting fireworks.
I am too. I think there's going to be a very fun game to watch tonight. 2 very talented teams, 2 well-coached football teams. And here we get it going with Legacy kicking off here tonight. Angel Alba puts the right foot and is a high kick back deep. Should be number 2, Terrell McLovely. McLovely out to the 37. Great field position. Receiver core is amazing. Chase Kennedy in the starting lineup with Anthony Stubbs, Devin Webb. The offensive line, very talented.
Flip as the Falcons came on the field.
Mason Dew back to pass. First play goes deep. Got a guy. Bobble caught.
Don't just blow idle smoke. I'm telling you, Mason Dew has all the goods. I used to tell my wide receivers, just get open. I'm going to just hand the ball to you no matter.
Making that reception. First down on the 28. Dew back to pass again. This is just off the hands of Devin Webb.
Up tempo. They want to go fast. They want to get lined up as quick as possible. Look, the lineup here before we got the ball snapped for the 3rd time today. So we should see fireworks tonight, Kenny.
That's a running play off number 21. Big play offense. Mason Dew with 4 outstanding wide receivers, a running back in A.J. Gates. What more could you want on Thursday night? Dew drops back, quick release out into the flat. 4th and 2, they will do just that. Dew back to pass. Short, quick release, caught. First down, inside the 5, 10, touchdown. A.J. Gates, 26 into the game.
Well, 5 plays. They don't have a lot of guys that go both ways, but he's one of them. He was actually 2nd on the team last year in tackles. And look at him right there. Is that Bijan Robinson? I saw him do the same thing for the Falcons on Sunday. I mean, athletes all over the field.
And the PA, 8.5 yards a pass, 58% completions. Got a little motion, 3 wide receivers to the right. Quick drop over the middle, wide open guy and into Foothill territory. Down to the Foothill 44, that's Dominic Oliver.
And this is some arm talent. That ball's got some RPMs on it. What a way to start off the game for this offense, especially when you just saw the Falcons move up tonight,
wow,
Kenny.
What a treat. 2 quarterbacks, really good mechanics. Handoff up the middle. Talked about Phoenix Jennings, their big back. Oliver, Henderson, and Schmidt, the tight end.
Playing at the highest class. Coach Monticelli was excited. Got 17 players returning from last year's team, so he feels like he has more experience. They're expecting big things.
2nd down, handoff once again. Up the middle to down.
And actually kick the ball out on some kind of screen. As we look at the...
Down here, 3rd and 5 it is. Handoff. 2 plays called on this.
Swarm and make the tackle. You see 85 gets up the field right there and disrupts everything. And then we got our man Cade Nielsen coming from...
They're going to go for it. Drops back. Short, quick pass is complete, and that is a 1st down. Dominic Oliver once again.
I'm sorry, Dominic Oliver. I apologize. That's a good catch.
Is on the field, though.
Yeah, that's a good catch. There's a lot of color around. You know, sometimes when those balls get here in the catch.
Both quarterbacks have completed a 4th down pass. This one is over the middle, and it is complete. Down to the 3-yard line goes Legacy. Schmidt, who they label as their tight end, He does line up as a tight end, but he's 6'3", 162.
Good catch and run.
Here we go. And they're in a scrum, and it'll be a quarterback sneak right up the middle. Bonding with a drive of their own. Second and 2 at the 2. Hand out to the right side. Phoenix. Jennings into the end zone. Touchdown.
And covered a couple games that maybe were offensively challenged. I think tonight we're going to get what everybody's looking for, which is old-fashioned shootout.
The offense. Almost kick is blocked.
It's a great job coming off the edge there.
So that's
get a number there. Who do we have?
Ethan Stubbs. That's high kick. That is back lovely. At around the 10, breaks the tackle, tries to get to the outside, out to the 28, and that's where Foothill will start.
A couple excellent returns so far by Terrell.
Mason Dew, quarterback, the handoff bobbled. Maybe a gain of 1 here. Dew. Altabella in motion to the right. Dew looks deep down the right sidelines. Got a man. What a catch by tailback. Lovely. Down to the 13-yard line. Carrington Pauly. Altabella in motion to the right. Dew looks deep down the right sidelines. Got a man. What a catch by tailback. Lovely. Down to the 13-yard line. Carrington Pauly.
Deep throws that are overthrown or thrown out of bounds incomplete. Watch what he does. Puts air under it. It's a little underthrown, but Terrell can make an adjustment and make a catch on that kind of throw. That's beautiful.
First down. We are in the UPS store red zone. The handoff is up the middle. A short 2nd and 4. Dew. Short, quick drop. Fires middle. Touchdown. Ethan Stubbs on the other end of that catch, Sean.
Yeah, and all these guys are seniors, and they all have been here together, and they've gone through the growing pains. And I'm talking Mason Dew, he's thrown to Ethan Stubbs, he's thrown to Terrell McLovely. Devin Wake, had a deep ball attempt earlier. Dagger that they play with.
And Duke
that ball right on. Neither kicker has actually missed. But if you can't protect for the extra point, then you might as well go for 2 as well. This is Fred Bison's the fly.
Here's the kickoff. Foothill, Travis Kendrich, short kick by design, and take it down once again.
Up back. Sometimes sneak your deep returner into that spot and give him opportunity to still catch the ball. Most teams that are kicking off won't even see it and won't make that adjustment.
See if the guys from the booth above us would pick that up or not. But you're right, that would be something, I would think of doing something like that myself. Aiden Crawford, number 9 at quarterback. Handoff inside. That's Phoenix Jennings. And Jennings with a big gain. And you got to love how he protected the football. Which Monticelli said he is strong, but he is fast.
You know what I do when I say all the time, when in trouble, double, right? When those defenders from the Falcons converged on him, he put 2 hands on the football.
Sure did. That's what I love to see, the ball security.
Great job there by Phoenix.
Aiden Crawford, junior quarterback. First down at the 44, drops back. Quick release once again. This ball is incomplete, though. Looking for number 15, Jason Schmidt, as tight end. Aiden Crawford takes the jet sweep, short screen. Nice play, executed very well, and that's going to be a...
This is a great play call here, a little screen to the tight end. We saw a little pop pass to the tight end. We've seen an empty formation, backside slant. 2 different approaches to throwing the football.
The first down, a CSN first down. Again, they fake the jet sweep, handoff to Jennings. Runs into one Foothill defender.
Home.
Crawford, handoff, and well defended by Foothill. Storm here, though. The wind is now blowing about 35 miles an hour out of nowhere, Sean. Legacy going for it. Their quarterback Crawford, quarterback sneak. That's my favorite call on this play, and he picks up the first down. Wind at the back. Aiden Crawford steps back. He's going to use that wind. He throws it, and the receiver set here for Legacy. 3 right, handoff up the middle. Jennings, there's room to run. He's down the sideline, inside the 20, inside the 15, and down to the 12, and in the UPS store.
Great job by the left side of this offensive line. See him collapse the whole defense down. That was a pretty easy hole for my man Phoenix Genesis see him. I like how he finishes physical at the end of the run. I just like that.
He has the vision. 3 touchdowns.
Yes, we have. A bunch of points, a bunch of big plays.
This play a little bit slower to develop, and Foothill had some time to get into the backfield.
A little more resistance. They've had multiple tackles for losses, plays behind the line of scrimmage. Whereas when the Falcons have had the ball, I mean, it's almost been like 7-on-7 so far.
With Mason Dew. Dolan Bear on the tackle. He was in the backfield. A loss of 5, 2nd and 15. Back to pass goes Crawford. He throws. He's got a guy. Complete. Touchdown! Touchdown Longhorns! And it's the tight end again, Jason Schmidt.
I mean, that's a big target. Number 15, Jason Schmidt. I mean, Aiden Crawford's making a case now that he's not the second best quarterback here at Foothills High School tonight. Mason Dew's got his hands full tonight.
They are matching scores so far, and now with a chance to tie it up after the failed extra point by Foothill. Legacy's kicker, Angel Alba. The kick is up.
Okay, okay.
Good. Return man, we've talked about him all. Terrell McLovely, and it will not be McLovely this time.
A.J. Gates, the running back.
Yeah, A.J. has been a big part of this offense so far tonight.
My man, Mr. Mountain Dew himself, 2 for 2. And I don't mean completions, I mean drives that resulted in passing. Everything's chaotic. He plays with a confidence that I love.
Do the handoff up the middle. This is Altabella.
And that was actually smart as it's currently blowing as they start the second quarter.
Extremely smart. I love the play call. Now you're right. Use that wind at your advantage.
Awesome. We have huge students participating in the UNR program. So it's been awesome.
And then you mentioned to me off.
Yeah, I saw that. Series. Yeah. Great job, by the way, by Alex White. She's the third part of our team. The best part, if I may say so myself. She does a tremendous job.
They'll swing pass on weather sites. Not one of the sites has anything more than 4 miles per hour, but yet it is a gust left to right here. With the wind at his back, Mason Dew makes the handoff, swing pass out to the left to McLovely, and he's down the sideline. He goes inside the 20 to the 15-yard line.
1 yard upfield, so that Terrell, as soon as he catches it, he automatically gets upfield, gets vertical. Great job by McLovely there of finding yards after the catch, but it all starts with the quarterback, man. He's confident, he's accurate. I love Mason Dew.
Handoff up the middle. This is going to go to the end zone. Touchdown, Altabello.
I like the balance.
I do too.
You know, a little gap scheme run there. He pulls a tackle. He has the B gap. Does a good job of kicking out. And lets Mr. Altabello III get downhill.
Kensman's kick is, I think, 3. Aiden Crawford, the quarterback. Handoff up the middle to his number 1 guy, Phoenix.
Reminds me of him. Every ball is exactly where it's supposed to be.
Gives his guys a chance to make plays. This is a jet sweep inside pitch.
If you wanted to, the higher ups at Honda, you really should have me and Kenny come out and do a commercial. Points on the board.
The gamble on 4th succeeds. First down, handoff back up the middle to Jennings. Picks up about 3, maybe 4 on first down.
That's game with the families all over the place.
Sure is. Crawford steps back to throw, looks right, got a guy open, complete, out to midfield.
A lot of RPMs. You see how he takes a little bit off it, just to make sure that he locates it properly. Young quarterbacks, when you're out there, save those bullets for when bullets are needed. And sometimes just a soft toss out there is all it takes.
Both our quarterbacks have good touch. I've seen Mason Dew throw a couple exactly the same. You don't need to put 100 miles an hour on every pass. Foothill finally, they brought a little pressure here, Sean. I think
he just probably wants to make it 4th and manageable at the least.
He has gambled a couple times. This pass is in for back Aiden Crawford. Crawford steps back, throws over the middle. He's got a guy, complete, first down into Foothill territory, down to the 23-yard line.
Just like pregame, he's throwing it like nobody's on defense for the Falcons. Look at that over the underneath coverage. That's right on the button. Tremendous throw by Crawford.
Wow, that was amazing.
I mean, he's a guy that's going to be here for a while, man. What a game we got so far. Crew on the field, that's exactly what Coach Monticelli wants. He had to convert 2 4th downs to do it, but that's his approach tonight. We're going to try and find a way to win it late.
Yep, great job. And his quarterback, Aiden Crawford, has executed with the quarterback sneak and a big 26-yard pass for the first down here. 2nd down and 10. Crawford looks to the right sideline. He's got a guy that goes up. Thought he had it, but it's out.
It's a great ball location here by Crawford. I mean, this is put it in exactly the perfect spot. He's got a long option over there. That's just all-around good football play. It's just a better play by the safety.
Quick pass, split swing pass into the flat. A big gain, though. Play that didn't look like. 4th and 2. Crawford steps back. Quick pass off the finger.
Breath after I did it, man. I got to get back on it.
2nd and 9. Mason Dew drops back to throw, surveys the field, rolls right, throws complete, and this is Ethan Stubbs, and he is taken. 2nd and long, drops back into the end zone, sets up the screen, defended well here by Legacy.
Choice, and if you get a group that plays with that, you got an opportunity to win, no matter what your measurables may be.
3rd down and 15 for Mason Dew and the Falcons. Drops back, looking pressured here. No one open, but he does find a man down the left sideline, and it is going to be a first down with the extra effort. That is Chase Kennedy.
At your fingertips. Download the free Terribles app today.
Mason Dew got that tailwind still at his back. 3rd and 12. He's got to scramble out of the pocket. A little pressure here. And this is incomplete on the run. With the punt. A high punt. He's using that wind. That wind will take it and going to take a big bounce. This ball is going to bounce inside the 5 and taken down at the 3-yard line. Okay, so they're picking it up.
I mean, that thing landed at the 40.
It sure did.
I do want to give a shout out, Kenny. Let's say tonight, great improvement. The guys have been excellent. I want to give a shout out. We can criticize. We can also compliment as well. Want this thing up by halftime, but more importantly, you don't want the Falcons to get the ball back. They don't just rush straight up the field. Hesitate, and once you see it's not a run, then get your hands up and get to the quarterback. So
every play, because I know what I'm doing here. And this is a handoff up the middle. Phoenix Jennings, the big back, down the sideline, and a first. That is the offensive line for Legacy. Clock is stopped at 2:33 with Jennings taking the ball out of bounds. Crawford, wide receiver in motion. Crawford looking over the middle, intercepted.
I didn't like the concept. You know, it's a single receiver concept to the backside. You're running a post route. They're in prevent coverage. It's probably rarely going to be open. You know, I probably would have stayed to the intermediate to short throws and see if we could break a tackle. But, you know, Crawford will learn this situation if you go in the half.
And it was also thrown into the wind. It was barely tipped by a defensive player by Foothill, but sets up the Foothill Falcons and Mason Dew, and he throws a strike over the middle. First.
Look at the interception. Oh, this is a great throw right here. And this ball down. It came out a little funny. But there is no instant replay, so it's called a catch.
Mason Dew scrambles, rolls right, throws on the run, complete inside the 5, down to the 2.
Accurate. Now you see him rolling to his right here, and that's just smooth. That's as cool as the other side of the pillow when he gets out the pocket. He doesn't panic. He just kind of does his thing, and he does it under the
pulling right is the strength, but he's just so under control when he does it. Handoff up the middle. Altobello once again untouched into the end zone.
Realize, you know, on the mistake by the Longhorns. What was it? 3 plays?
I could have gotten through that hole.
Pass to the left seam, scramble to the right, inside zone, touchdown Falcons.
Bad hip and all, I'm in the end zone for 6. The kick is up. Completed pass out to the 40 and a broken tackle, almost more. Picks up 6. Crawford again, looks right, intercepted. This could be a pick 6, and it is. It's going to go the other way for a touchdown. A.J. Gates, Foothill.
Time he has a guy inside of him. He never saw him. This is the outside corner that's coming back in to make that interception. Nice little adjustment to their cover 2.
Great jump on that pass by Gates and takes it back for a touchdown for the Falcons. Point after. Kensovich kick is barely through, but it is good.
Trying to steal anything outbreaking from the second receiver.
Handoff. This is Jennings. Short gain of a couple. 2 interceptions. Foothill turned the first one in. 3 plays, touchdown, and then a pick 6 to make it 34-13. Crawford takes a snap. He will drop back and he will throw. And he's
Nice
got a guy.
ball. He might
And a
go.
broken tackle over midfield. The 30, the 20, the 15, the 10, and a fumble. This is picked up by Foothill. It is a fumble.
Taking people miss. Look at his throw.
Right over the top. Only his guy could make the catch.
And then my guy Dominic Oliver, I mean, he makes a great cutback right there. Now, what I say, you got to get that ball chinned. Chin the football right there. Use your off arm to accelerate. Anytime that ball dips down like that, bad things happen. Great hustle by the Falcons, though. I mean, they had 3 guys.
Every weather report I've looked at, less than 5 miles per hour. So we'll toss to a quick break here.
To keep him on the sideline.
Yeah, that's the best defense.
You know,